Ah, get that out of here. My name's Ruben Ginn, and this is my 80 series. Today I've installed a rooftop tent. Before I show you around this bad boy and show you what we've been doing today, I'm going to show you how I got it. Right, so the little box trailer's hooked up. I don't know how long ago she was used, and I don't know if she's roadworthy, but she's going to get the job done. So, what a rig. Just another day in paradise on the Bruce Highway. You ripper. Look at this. Yeah, mate, she's not going anywhere. Right, so we've pretty much got everything out. We've got the tent over here. If you want to walk over here, you can't follow me. We've got the rails, got the ladder rack, got a 200 watt solar panel, and then we've got the tier 1 rails over here as well. Now, I've invited my friend Bull, scary man, and he's going to help me mount this thing. Aussie Outdoors, big boy on two. So these are the mounting brackets that you're supposed to mount the tent to. Now, I like a bit of risk involved. What's life without risk, I say. So these channels here, these C channels, they're called the equipment channels, which, you know, you're mounting like your awning, shower awning, lights, that sort of jazz. Now, because I want something that is super slim, that looks good, I'm going to mount the tent to the equipment channels. Now, they're pretty sturdy in. I know a few other people that have got them mounted to the equipment channel. So I'm just going to send it and see how it goes. My only worry is the tent bowing, because there's nothing really supporting it in the middle. When the time comes, I'll figure out what to do.
All right, so now just mounting the tier 1 rails to the tent. We've got the bolts semi in place. So in theory, that should just drop straight on.
So what's the process here, mate?
So just putting the flat washer on, then we got the nylock nut. Basically got to go along and bolt it all up.
Right, so we've left some of the bolts loose on the rails now because we don't really know the width size of the roof on the 80. We're just pretty much going to adjust it as we lift it up and take it off, lift it up, take it off, and just see how we go pretty much with it. But this is the Slimline 200 watt panel that you get with it. So I just want to have a good look at it and pretty well open her up. Now, Andy did step on it before, so it's probably got a huge crack to it, maybe even a hole. I don't really know, but sort on it. Dude. Realistically, if you're going off-grid, you want double the watts to amp hour of battery. So if you've got a 200 amp hour battery, you want at least 400 watts of solar. That's the gist of it, pretty much. Good as gold.
Good as gold.
No cracks in it.
Not as heavy as I thought I was.
Yeah, no. So yeah, as I was saying, you want double the watt power to amp hours. So, but I've got a solar blanket, a 300 watt solar blanket. So when the rooftop's out of the sun, obviously, I'll just pull out the solar blanket and put that out. So technically speaking, when I want to, I can have 500 watts. We'll slap this on and see how we go. Now, it's actually been a harder process to get the solar panel mounted to the brackets than it has been to mount the rails to the rooftop, which has been very interesting.
Right.
Right, we're on.
Great.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's pretty good, eh? You want to align these back up and here. Look at that for a setup. How good does that look? Obviously, once I'll move my car out, Andy will drive his car forward, I'll reverse back, rooftop will raise. We don't have much room to play with. And then he's coming over now, who's gonna help us guide it on. Guide the rooftop on, slap it on, bolt it down. We'll actually make sure that we've got the right measurements for the rails first, and then tighten everything up and we're pretty much good to go. pulley is holding up well. It's a bit dodgy, but now we just got to make sure that we have mounted the right. Got to come a lot this way.
You just got to move over like a doodly.
You just come a little bit this way. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try that one. All right. That's perfect. Then you drop it. Yeah, so it's a bit hectic. We are trying to tighten them up now because we got the size right, first whacker, first go. But trying to tighten them up has been a bit of a tricky. So if you go to the other side, you'll be able to see Andy. He's under there doing his magic. You know what I say? Free labour's the best type of labour, and these boys have been hard workers today.
Oh, you owe me a beer, mate.
Getting it done.
Torque to
Torque to yield.
on.
Well, we got it on again with everything tightened, and then we forgot the pinch weld rubber for the mounts to actually sit to. So we've got to raise it up again. Keep going. Keep going. Get it up. Yeah. Stop there. Stop. Stop. Right, so rooftop's on, as you can see. It does look good. Now it looks good. Super happy with it. Now we've got rail clamps from Tier 1 with the brackets. So we're gonna slap these on and see how we go.
Take my mind to another place. I feel your thunder, I feel your rain on my skin. When the sun down, show me where. Ways to follow intention, ways to unknown dimensions. Take my mind to another place. I feel your thunder, I feel your rain on my skin. When the sun down, show me where.
Right, so I think it's about time I give you a rundown of this bad boy. Come follow me. Come over here. So we'll start off with the rails. So these Tier 1 rails, his business is down near Victoria or New South Wales or something like that. He shipped them up here, and they literally, I ordered them and they came within the same week. So this bloke is a ripping legend. I have seen a lot of like roof racks and all sorts of dramas on 80 series, and I've had various different roof rack setups as well on this thing. And look, by far, it definitely looks the best. I'm definitely going to see how it performs, but for now, it looks good, and you can just feel the quality of the steel. Like, it's all like powder coated, comes everything. It's good price and it's good quality, which is what you want. So keep coming down here. Now, the mounts for it all is awesome. Pre-drilled, comes with everything, all you need. They are absolutely outstanding, and I absolutely love the setup of it. Now, the tent itself. So, obviously the tent's nice and set up. So, as you can see, it's X hinge tent, right? So they call it an X series, which is pretty much this hinge here is obviously an X, hence why they call it an X tent, which pretty much gives you more room up at the bottom end. So the issue I had was most rooftop tents, like my previous one, because I'm a pretty long dog, my feet was touching the end of like the clam where it was opening of the tent. So I had to get that to extend it up so my feet could breathe a bit. They were getting a bit, yeah, they couldn't really breathe down there. So that's the reason why I went with the X. Also because it looks mint and there's so much more of room inside. It comes with your, so obviously you got your ladder bag, your ladder. You've got like your, I know you put shoes in here and you hang them off, but I'm probably not really going to use them much. All your poles and everything like that. So it didn't really take me too long to put up. Now, all it comes with, these 4 bad boys that hold the canvas out. So when it's raining and whatnot, you can chuck that out of it, and I'll show you what's going on inside of this thing. Right, so this is the tent inside here. Now I've got to say, look how sexy that looks inside. So I'll try and explain a fair bit what's going on inside of here. Now, there's not much lighting. So this bar here, right? So that actually comes out and it folds down onto your tent when you pack it up. and you literally push it out, clips out, and it gives you this more extra room. So I'll show you on the outside, but with most tents, like they sort of finish here, like they sort of come down here and finish here. With this, you've got this big gap which pushes out all this room inside here. And then obviously with that X hinge, it gives you this space down here. So I'll show you what's going on. Look at that. Morning. And I'll tell you what, breeze for air is not a problem in this tent. Morning. See, that opens up from your fly screen. Morning. That opens up from your fly screen. Morning. You got these there. You got the dog breathers at the back here. And obviously, you know, your entry wherever you go. Another bit which I thought I'd show you as well. So to get power into here, it's just got an Anderson plug, which I've got all my wires pretty much saving up here. I'll probably will do that this afternoon. And then the solar panel has got wiring as well, which obviously I'll just get it from under there. And I've already got an Anderson plug connection, which I'll just clip that straight on. So the 200 watt solar panel will be ready to rock and roll. Rightio, well there you have it. That's the Outback Tourer Rooftop Tent and the Tier 1 rails all slapped on there. Super happy with it and stoked. Look, I've got a lot of camping trips planned. I've got a lot of work needing to get done on the bus. So look, subscribe if you can. And I'm hopefully going to be releasing some videos consistently. And look, I'm keen to get this started. Obviously I'm new to YouTube, so don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm giving it a crack, and that's what it's all about. If you're keen to watch more, get on your socials. That's where I obviously release a lot more regular content. And look, but thanks for watching, and laters.